Happy Monday. I'm Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter with your First Defense Forecast, and wanted to start off with this because this is really cool. Now, this is snow, yes indeedy, but do you know where it is coming from? If you guessed the Finger Lakes, you are correct. Last night, every single Finger Lake generated its own lake effect snow band, which is very interesting. This doesn't happen very often. We had a northwest wind aloft coming straight from the northwest, so it was obviously pulling in obviously some of the moisture coming from Lake Ontario, and that generated these narrow bands of lake effect snow coming off the Finger Lakes. How cool is this? This was a weather nerd moment, and man, I mean, this was a good thing to look at last night, but that doesn't happen very often. Now, getting back to here, the snow totals from the lake effect event Saturday through Sunday. There was a little discrepancy when we threw these snow totals out on Sunday, so let me go through these here. Perrysburg, 20.9 inches. That's almost 2 feet of snow. Again, you're way up in the highest hills, so you tend to get the most amount of snow there. Forestville, 13 inches. Franklinville, 12.5. Little Valley, 11 inches. Gary, 10 inches. And Jamestown, officially 8.4 inches. Now, please keep in mind, these spotter reports are basically measured from different locations. Your total is going to vary depending on your actual location. This total for Jamestown was I believe, measured a couple miles northeast of the city. So this is what was fell there, but if you drop to the south of the city, your total was likely different than this. So please keep that in mind. Your totals vary depending on your ultimate location, but those are the official totals that came into us from the Weather Service. So again, here's what's coming up. We stay in the freezer for the next couple of days. Somebody left that freezer door open. Go close it because, I mean, we're going to be held down well below average to where we should be this time of the year. A quieter pattern takes shape throughout much of this week. There's not a whole lot going on this week. And again, it turns milder again by late this week, so this up-down roller coaster of temperatures continues. Then we're watching the weekend. Yet again, another potential weekend storm setting up here. It's too early to know exact details. It's looking more like a rain and snow mixture at this point. But again, we're way out in voodoo country, so we'll give you more details on that as we get closer. These are the high temps today. 16 highest hills, 27 at the Lake Erie shoreline. Any lake effect snow showers cut out through the day. Otherwise, partly to mostly sunny and cold with a northwest wind averaging about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, lake effect, or should I say lake or snow redevelops overnight. Otherwise, mostly cloudy. Half inch of that. Not a big deal, but it's going to be cold though. 9 in the valleys, 21 at the Lake Erie shoreline with that northwest winds about 6 to 12 miles per hour. Up on the 7-day, 24 degrees tomorrow. Best we'll be able to do there. Again, that's still below average for this time of the year. But again, the snow only about a half inch. That's about it. No big deal there. Most of the area should be dry. We get back to some nice sunshine on Wednesday, rebounding into the mid to upper 30s. We get a little warmer on Thursday. Few more clouds though. Friday, otherwise a mostly cloudy day, near 40 once again. There's the storm potential over the weekend. It's still too early to know exact details. It's looking like a rain and snow mix both days, but please keep in mind this could change between now and then. So of course, we'll give you the latest details as we go throughout the week.